What's your leadership style?
I would say very inclusive, empathetic, definitely a servant leader. It's not about me, it's about everybody
Mm-hmm.
else. And my role as a leader, I don't really do anything, right? I have to get things done through other
Sure.
people. So I see my role as removing barriers,
Okay.
making things easy, giving people a vision, being that calm within that chaos, if you will, and making sure that people can be the very best that they can be, and then I get out of the way and
Yeah.
empower them to get their jobs done.
Do you ever feel intimidated because you're working with so many doctors and experts in their field, or when your communication is it just not even related to that? It's more business sides of things.
I would say that as I've gotten older in my career, and I used to think I had to have all the answers. And I think that that's where the intimidation would come in, right?
Mm-hmm.
As, oh my gosh, I'm like sitting across from somebody that knows so much more about this topic than I do, and I have to pretend that I know. I let that go many years
Yeah.
ago, and now I see my role as being able to ask questions.
Sure.
So I say oftentimes, help me understand this. And sometimes people are just too close to it, and to have an outside view that doesn't know very much, that's okay. And so I would encourage people, don't be afraid to say, hold on, I'm not really understanding this,
Mm-hmm.
or help me understand, and ask a lot of questions so that you can learn. You don't have to fake it till you make it. Just be open of the things that you don't know, so that we can move forward. And I say that to our staff members all the time. A lot of times we end up in healthcare promoting people because they're really good at their job.
Yep.
And then we set them up for failure because then we hold them to a whole different set of expectations that we've never trained them on.
Yep.
So, how can you take a nurse manager, hold her accountable for him or her for a budget, and we've never really taught them what the budget actually is or what goes into it, or we hold them to labor productivity, but they don't even know how the math is done. And we have to create space to say, hold on, help me understand this, in order to set people up for success.